because I'm afraid to get hurt, and there's trust issues. And so all of these years that I did that, and you know, it's my fault for staying for my situation, but because my husband had 2 DUIs and an alcohol problem. When you have to do the custody of the kids and everything like that, I was a stay-at-home mom for 17 years. I couldn't control anything he did. And I could only handle what I could do, and my kids. I didn't want him my fear was the kids being in the car with him, driving, if he was like buzzed or hungover, because he had gotten in some accidents. He got away with some DUIs before, you know. So I mean, he would never ever hurt his kids, but people do dumb things when they're drinking, and
he wouldn't.
Yeah, he wouldn't do anything on purpose. But to protect my kids because of the alcoholism, which is separate from the narcissism, and I'm 28 years sober, so I'm like, you know, I kept my head on me because
on that, by the way.
Thank you. 9,850 days today. But anyway, so he I know, right? And it wasn't even hard. It's just like, because I had to do what I had to do to I wanted to raise my kids. I wanted to be a mom first and foremost. And but what's left of me after that, why I came to Florida, everybody's probably like, whoa, you know, maybe, oh, she's on vacation, or she's just being selfish, or no, you know, I'm healing. And it sounds like, you know,
I need that so bad.
Yeah, it's like I healed. For 5 months I didn't work. For 5 months I just went to the beach, I went to the gym, and I just worked. I just did me, and it wasn't planned. It's like I was going to get a job in 2 or 3 weeks, but you know what? I just kept needing more and more of something, and I just kept following what my head and my heart wanted to do. And as I did that, I was happy anyway. I was always positive and happy, but I really came into myself here because I found where I feel like I need to be, and I feel good here, and I feel like I've met some people and that I've learned from. I mean, I try to learn from everybody, every guy I've chatted with, every guy I've met, or every woman I talk to about relationships and stuff. I try to listen. I try to contribute to discussion so I can understand things, so I can be a better person. So I don't think I'll ever get married again. I really don't want that. But every day, if I have somebody that I can cherish, I just take it day by day anymore, because, you know, looking down a 30-year marriage, it's like I could have really wasted a lot of my time after that. I had to go, and Illinois wasn't far enough. I tried Chicago, and it was still too close. I just felt suffocated. I felt suffocated, and I feel like 20-year-old me. I feel like me. I'm not mom. I'm not wife. I'm not anything. Just me. And I think it makes me a better mom and a better person, because I just feel if I'm happy and I'm balanced, and then I can be good to people during the day, then I'm doing good, you know, and that's all I want, you know. I don't want a lot of stuff or anything like that, but because I value relationships and I value people, and I would value a nice man in my life or two, you know, to treat me right. But I got to learn how to reciprocate, because I've been so, like, I don't want to call it damaged or broken. I don't feel that way. I just feel like I wanted to get married. I wanted to have kids, and I picked somebody that was an alcoholic, and he ended up being a narcissist. I ended up being an enabler, according to the counselor, and I wasn't doing him any favors staying, you know, get better on himself. And I wish him nothing but to be happy. He's not right now. As a matter of fact, today he's not having a good day, and he hasn't had any good days. And I feel bad for him, because I wouldn't want to be a narcissist. I certainly don't want to be on the other end of being a narcissist, but I can control that. I can do me. And
Mhm.
and it's not selfish. It's not, I don't want to say it sounds selfish, but it's not. It is not selfish to do you, because if you can't do you, you can't be there for your kids. You can't be there for your elderly parents. You can't be there for your friends or your coworkers. Everybody's like, oh, well, I do this, this, and this, and I take care of everybody. You can't take care of everybody for the rest of your life, because it will kill you. It'll suck the life out of you.
So if you're not okay either.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, you have to be okay with you in order to help other people. So